All right, so before the video starts, we're doing one mode. Oh, I skipped it. Oh, I didn't know how to skip animation on. I got Jack though. No, he's probably the worst SSR in the game. No. I saw the animation pop up as well. I can't believe I need to turn it off because I was re-rolling, so I had the actual animation on. But yeah, that's a good surprise. All right, we'll jump to the intro now. All right, lads, welcome back to the Black Clover Mobile. Global has just dropped. It's finally out in English after 2 years. I've played this game like 5 times now in both KR, JP, you know, the beta. I've played this game so many times, but I've never been more excited to play this game than now. But before we go through the banner and what banner should you be summoned on, but let's talk about free gems. There actually is a coupon code, which you can see right here, BCM Gacha Gaming, and additional code Global Launch 1130, which is the actual release date basically. So I believe you're going to get upwards to 500 free gems, which if you link your accounts, well, you're going to get another 500 gems, so basically 1k gems off the bat. And it looks like it's only available today, so you have to use it now. If you want to know how to claim it, all you got to do is go towards obviously the home page, click the megaphone here, go towards the actual coupon redemption, click the blue link, it will take you to a website. Then you got to enter your actual ID, which you can see at the start of the game. I'm going to hide mine because I don't know if you want to be showing it, but at the start, before you load up right under your server, it's going to show you your ID, or you go to account and copy it right there. I'm a hide mine because I don't know if I want to show it. I'll leave the codes in the top comment if you want to claim it yourself in case you just don't want to type it out. But yeah, the first one is obviously Black Clover or BC Mobile Gacha Gaming. Boom, that is going to give us what, 250 black crystals, some free gold, and some free XP potions. We'll definitely take that one. And the other one is Global Launch. It's going to give you 250 gems, which is not a lot to be fair, but it might be enough to make you actually get a summon, which I can do right now. So the big question right now is, what should you summon on? Okay, so who should you summon for? So we'll start with this one here. This is the actual page, actual banner. It's around for 2 weeks. I definitely recommend it. I actually heavily recommend it. Not only to support the game, but also you are going to get one free SSR. And if you can get that Mars that you don't have, or you get that Lotus you don't have, you get that William, it's going to be a very, very good pool. Plus, if you're not really trying to spend your actual free-to-play currency, getting some SRs is obviously very good. SRs are actually pretty decent in this game, some of them at least. Like, I, for example, really want to try and get Vato, so obviously try and get Finral, trying to get Soul, Charmy, Vanessa, for example. So, yeah, if I was to do a summon right now and I was to get one of those two, I'd actually kind of be more happy, more chuffed about it than an actual, you know, SSR. But you are guaranteed one, plus I believe that actual, maybe you can get more than one because you're still the actual, what, 4% chance of pulling an actual character. So yeah, buy that if you want to. The next one is this skill page one. This is just for the whales. I wouldn't recommend summoning. This is literally just so you can get dupes of the actual skill pages, which you can actually dupe the skill pages, because you can actually summon. If you look at the actual probability right here, you can see that it's literally just the skill pages, which could be something that you want to chase after, but what's more important, especially day one early game, is just getting the characters and more importantly clearing content so you can actually get gear, you know, progress through story mode, progress through PvP, which you're not doing with just skill pages, right? You want to have the characters. So this is essentially for the whales if you want to try and get these ones actually duped out. But other than that, you definitely want to summon for the actual season 1 banner. Do you want to keep on summoning, or do you want to go crazy? I think honestly I might hold off a little bit. I think right now I've gotten Yami. I might do a few more summons, maybe save for a video later on. But I think right now, I might just start saving, because season 2 will drop in the well, and the well is going to be broken. And also in a few days time, or I think in like a week or two now, we are going to get to see Black Aster on the actual JP and KR side, which to be fair won't come for another 5 months, but it's probably actually going to make me actually want to save here. But yeah, definitely season 1, you're going to have the highest chance to get new characters at a 1.5% chance to get the free seasonal characters. Plus, obviously, not other fillers too. It's just what you want to go for. The only character you cannot pull is going to be the Red Yami. However, while Red Yami is actually really good, and I think he's actually been buffed and global, he is going to go into the filler SSRs. To give you a quick actual story time for what happened when I was playing JP and KR, I actually spent 20,000 crystals of my free-to-play currency that I farmed in about 10 days, right? You can get a lot of crystals very, very fast early game, and I got enough to guarantee the pity on this actual Red Yami. But then literally in 2 weeks when the banner leaves, he is going to return on the next banner, and the next banner when I came out, I believe was Licked. I did one multi and got him straight away. I essentially wasted 20,000 crystals trying to pity him when I just poured him on for free single on the next banner. So while Yami is by far the coolest one, I still prioritize going towards the blue one, because right now what you want to do early game is start to build up a mono blue team to actually try and clear through the actual red gear stage dungeon. So you want to try and get this blue Yami, for example. Plus, once again, higher rates, right? While Yami has a higher rate because he's 1%, it is only just him. And if you're hypothetically to pull all 3 of these actual characters, or even 2 of them, and guaranteeing the other one for free, it's going to be very good for you. Yami's going to be good for PvP. Asta, good for PvP for right now, but also good later on for some boss fights. And then Mimosa is just good universal in any content other than really farming gear. Okay, so obviously Yami, like I said, I wouldn't recommend summon because he's a very good character. It's just like, once again, you're going to get him while summoning for more important characters. And once again, Noelle coming out, you want to go crazy for her. And I guarantee 90% of us will probably summon this Yami. Maybe not 90%, but this is the reason why he's good. He's got it's skill 1 that does AoE damage. And that is why it's insane. Skill 2 and skill 3 is just a stun, which to be fair could be good, but also you'd have to make the bleach, you'd have to use the tier 1 first. And obviously the ultimate is just a single target skill, which once again still good. The main use is obviously yeah, the tier 2. Just look at that, like insane damage. I mean, granted it's a bot, right? But this is where this guy's good. We're definitely going to cover in a separate video, but some of the characters are already available in-game in some way. You can't actually play them, of course, but you can kind of go in and see the actual animations and what the characters actually do. And Licht, Fana, Raya, and obviously Veto will be the new banners coming out probably within the next 2 weeks now, actually. I imagine right after these 2 banners do leave, we're going to get Veto and Raya, and then we're going to get obviously followed by Fana and Licht, followed by Fana and Veto. And these characters are actually pretty good, but once again, those are actual filler characters. They're going to go into the general SSR pool as soon as they do leave, and you'll pull these characters, not a lot, but you can actually get them, you'll get them a lot easier than other characters like seasonals, right? So seasonals you definitely want to prioritize. And yeah, they're not needed. They're definitely very, very good. Like Fana, for example, I use a lot, and I use them in PvE farming, I use them in my PvP, and she's definitely very, very good, but you don't need her. Raya and Licht, kind of a dual combo, which thankfully are on the same banner, so you can get both of them on one banner if you want to go for that combo. They are definitely good for like 2 weeks, and then when Summon World came out, it kind of fell off. So yeah, because it's 2 green characters against the best character in the game being Red Noelle. Yeah, they're not going to last long. But Global is doing things different by buffing up characters, by their passive and awakening the loop system. So maybe if you want to get these characters duped out, it would be worth it. So if you like the character, definitely summon them. You can definitely summon for non-seasonals and still be fine with it. It's just personally, if you are free to play, I definitely recommend skipping because you're going to get a lot of them. And when the festivals and the big banners come around, like Summon a Well, like Black Asta, like Julius, for example, the ones you have to summon for, all of these characters will be on the banner, so no rush to summon for them. All right, boys, it's gonna wrap up today's video. Hope you guys did enjoy. Let me know if this did help out, and also who you are summoning for and what you got when you rerolled. I got quite lucky. If you haven't seen my account, I think me and my friend got the exact same multi. We got Yami and his skill page, which I do need to equip here. So I got Yami and his skill page, and also Asta's skill page. Maybe I might think about doing a few more multis, because you are going to get a lot of free currency throughout the next few weeks. But honestly, I think I might want to start saving for Julius and also Noelle, because those are going to come probably very quick, because Glover's going to try and catch up a little bit faster towards JP, and those are the 2 big boys you want to sell for. So boys, thank you for watching, and yeah, peace.